Hey everybody, Kieran Murray here from Ignite You, and I'm with my friends Eric and Phanya Pick at Pick Massage Therapy. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
So we're here for, I believe this is episode number 5 of In 5 Minutes or Less, where we feature some of our members, we put it on our blog, we share the video. So before we get to In 5 Minutes or Less, here's what we do is, I set this nice little timer, I ask them questions, they have to answer whatever I ask. I don't know what I'm going to ask them, but so first of all, before we do that, we're here at their new location, Pick Massage Therapy, and what's the address here?
7808 Pacific Avenue. We're in suite number 7, Tacoma 98408.
It's an awesome place. I went there, their old place, which was a fraction of what they got here. This is a beautiful place. I just came back. Eric worked on my arms. It was cool that I came in 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and I had some pain that I was telling him about. These guys were at Taco Tuesday last night. Eric sent me a message this morning because he was all, worried that about my arm pain. He said, "Come back in today, complimentary. I want to just work on yours a little bit." So I thought it was awesome customer service. We came back in, and Sherry's been out talking to Phanya, and Eric's been in making me feel a lot of pain. So, but I gotta say, Eric is one of my top favorite massage therapists I've ever used. I haven't had a chance to have Phanya work on me, and it's probably never going to happen because I like Eric too much. I'm just not going to cheat on him, so that's how it works. So, great facility. They do great massage. What else do I want to say about these guys? They're fantastic. But let's get to 5 minutes or less. So we set the timer. We got 5 minutes, and we'll see if we stay on track. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is high tech. Like I said, don't screw this up.
Okay, yeah. I will try
She's
not to.
all nervous. She's all nervous. Okay, ready?
Don't screw it up.
We're moving in 5 minutes or less. Episode number 5. We're here at Pick Massage Therapy. Phanya Pick, I want to ask her. So we learned last night that Phanya is Cambodian. I thought she was born in Cambodia, moved to Thailand, but Eric was just telling me back there when he was inflicting pain, that wasn't the case. Where were you born?
In a refugee camp.
In a refugee camp in
Thailand.
Bangkok?
Yes.
In Bangkok, Thailand. One of the questions I asked Eric was, can you even fathom how your paths would cross with somebody growing up here in the U.S. in Tacoma native, right?
Correct.
So, can you fathom how your paths would cross with someone who was born in a refugee camp in Bangkok, Thailand? And both of us were just like, obviously, somebody else up there is directing the traffic on that one. So, she came to this country. They went to Europe, the family did, and then they came here when you were 3 years old.
Yes.
So you guys met, and we're not going to share that full story. We're not going to talk about any text messages. That's Taco Tuesday. We learned some stuff last night that we had to sign some disclosure forms we can't talk about. That's the way it is. But if you want to know about that, you can contact me.
It'll cost you.
Just ask me about a particular text. So, tell us, you guys met in massage school.
Yes.
Correct.
And how long? So your massage school goes for 2 years, right? Was it 2 years?
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. You met at the beginning. You were actually at the beginning of it, weren't you? You were both dating other people, though, right?
Correct.
Or,
She was married at the time still,
Married
and I was
still.
dating someone. We actually didn't start talking to each other till 3/4 of the way into school.
So almost when school was done.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they did the technology part of the equivalent back when we were all kids of passing a note in class. They did texting stuff. So you guys connected, and how long ago were you in massage school?
Like before
So what year was massage school? What year did you guys meet in massage school?
2009.
2009.
2009. You met, and how long you been? So that was
So it
7
was-
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How long you been married?
5 years.
5
Going
years.
6 in March.
You look like you can't count or something. You're like blah, 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 blah.
Well, I want to say like 5.5, be technical.
So
things like
March
that.
is 6 years.
Yes.
You have a 4.5-year-old son together.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 kids. Both of you have a child from a previous marriage.
Mm-hmm.
13-year-old daughter.
Daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And a
then
9-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
And then the 4.5-year-old son together.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. What else did we learn last night, Sherry? At Taco Tuesday. There's some stuff we obviously just can't talk about. We had a great time at Taco Tuesday last night, by the way, out at our house. We bring people over, we feed them, we interrogate them, kind of like we're doing now, but it's on a whole different level.
Don't go to Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now you guys have a blast.
Eric shared some amazing stuff that I thought really bonded the group together that I'm sure he wouldn't share at other places. And Sherry, I'm going to tell you something when we leave here that he just shared with me on the table. But yeah, Taco Tuesday, these guys shared some amazing, amazing stuff. And everyone at the table was like, wow, these guys are just awesome people. So that's why I want to do 5 minutes or less, because I want you guys to know how awesome they are too. Not only as massage therapists, which they're killer, they're just awesome people. And they've actually, both of them have come through adverse situations in their lifetimes that, for either one of them, you could kind of go, it's amazing that you're still here. So someone here who's born in a refugee camp.
She didn't I'm sorry. She
Oh,
didn't
there's
tell you
something
that.
else.
I forgot. Just thought about this.
What?
You were born a preemie. You were
Oh,
4
yeah.
pounds too, and barely made it.
Like 4 pounds.
4 pounds.
And
Yeah.
her,
How-
her
how-
grandma ended up taking care of her.
How premature were you when you were born?
Like 4 months early.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So she's born 4 months early in a refugee camp in a very poor country in the world. There's a good chance that people don't make it out of that.
Right.
It almost seems to me like there's a bigger chance that you wouldn't be here than you would be here.
Mm.
So the fact that she is, I think, is amazing. And if you ever get a chance to hear Eric's story about his earlier days that he was sharing with us last night, there's a really good chance that he shouldn't be here right now. And then to have the two of them meet and connect, that's our timer. Hold on. Okay, that's our five. We're going to go to 6 minutes. We've never done one of these in 5 minutes or less. We just call it that because it sounds like a cool title, but it's never 5 minutes or less. We're going to go to 6 at least. So what I was saying was, I think it's amazing that two people that there would be good chances of them not even being on the planet today have found each other to be the rock for each other, to now do things that no one would have ever thought possible. That's what comes to my mind when I see these guys. You need to come in and meet them. So let me ask you this before we go. So you guys have been in business for a year and a half?
Yes.
A little over a year and a half now.
So you know the struggles of a brand new business.
Mm-hmm.
There's other people out there right now that are going to watch, brand new business owners. Maybe there's even people who are 5-10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the number one thing, business advice that you can give to someone as a brand new business owner. What's something they should be focused on doing to keep the doors open, keep business running, and be efficient?
For me, like keep going. Like if there's like a block or whatever, just find a way around that block and keep going. Because if you pack your things, then it's done. But if you just keep on going, keep on fighting for what you want, then you will.
So persistence.
Yes.
This coming from the lovely young lady born in a refugee camp as a preemie that probably had to have a ton of persistence in her life to get to this point. Fair enough?
Yes.
Keep going.
What I found is that surround yourself with great people that will, when you are feeling down, will pick you up. I mean, this group, Ignite You, is a perfect example of it. I think there's times we wanted to quit and we talked to someone in the group and it's just like, okay, we're ready to go again.
Right on. Surround yourself with great people. We have great people in Ignite You just like this. That's why you want to join if you're not already. If you have joined, you got to keep coming to all the meetings so you can meet people like this. So you got to get into Pick Massage Therapy to meet these guys. Come on in. Eric and Phanya Pick, thank you guys very much for doing this. You guys didn't screw it up. It was good. That was really nice. Episode number 5 in 5 minutes or less. That's a wrap, folks. Have a great day.